And next up we've got Salamander from Enemy of the World. Now, obviously, this was made using remaining parts from A Clockwork Man. I've used some bits of a scarecrow for the some of the thrills in the shirt, and I've also used the top half of a Third Doctor figure's cravat. Gone over bits in gold. When I was making this, I could have chopped the legs down, but I was just getting out my spares box, and I do have a spare Patrick Troughton, but it's the one that came with the Tomb of the Cyberman, and I really didn't want to ruin that. For the sake of this just being like a custom figure, what I've done, I've made this for my partner, and I did say to my partner, I am sorry it's not fantastic with it being like the same size in scale with Patrick. What I could do is just chop down the legs, but because I've super glued everything into place, I really don't want to do that. But he looks very surprised at the thought of someone looking like him, which he did in the episode. So yeah, it's really, really easy to do though. It's quite a fun one. It was a bit fiddly. So when I ordered the bundle that someone was selling, it came with a Cyberman head from the last video. You know, there was quite a lot to use. Really, I've got quite a lot of parts that I can, you know, make more customs with. So I've got a few in mind, but if you've got any ideas or recommendations, then just drop them in the comments and I'll have a go. I have actually bought some custom figures as well. So I've commissioned a wonderful lady called Zoe Cross. She's fantastic. She makes like her own Doctor Who custom figures, and she takes commissions and she sells them. She is an absolutely wonderful, and she's such a lovely soul. So if you like Doctor Who custom figures, please stay tuned, because I have got a brilliant video, I hope, with it being a good showcase. I have got like the master figure reviews from the online exclusive that came out last year. I've got my sort of retrospective sort of thoughts on all of the current exclusives, and it's kind of just like a rundown because I've not really reviewed them, and I know it's kind of like old now, so people have probably already moved on from the hype of that. But I'm going to review them because I've not had a chance to do it, and I think it'd be really, really fun to just discuss my thoughts and possible ideas for like future releases. I mean, we've got this year to look forward to, so I am really excited about the prospect of this rumour that it's going to be Liz Shaw, but who knows, eh? I'm looking forward to seeing what other figures we get. Talking of figures, and what we get, this would actually be a really cool figure to see, because, you know, you could have Patrick Troughton, but it would be cool because is this figure Salamander, or is it the Doctor disguised as Salamander? So technically my partner's got two figures in one there. Obviously, like the size, the height difference is incorrect, but very, very fun to do. Again, he's having a bit of a standoff there with Salamander. He's getting ready to steal his TARDIS. As you can see, I painted the top gold, just chopped it down. Again, just bits of paint chipped, but when it's facing the back, I might just give it another coat before I give it in tomorrow. You've got Salamander ready to take over the TARDIS before he gets flung out into the vortex. But yeah, thank you. I hope that my partner likes it. I think he's seen bits behind the scenes, so I look forward to seeing it. So as you can see, that's what it looks like. from this side. I just think the little mutant thing adds to it. And then you've got the like the diorama, like you've had it kind of, it's exploded and then it's on fire, and then that's what's come off the Dalek, like as a result of the blast sort of thing. So it's kind of cool, it's really, really cool little diorama piece to own. So this is more like what it looked like when I first bought it. All I've done is just glue the fire piece back on, but it just looks really, really good because it's a really cool kind of dummy goon prop Dalek, as that's what they're called in the 70s, like a prop that they just would use for the explosions. So as you can see, I got a little bit of the Dalek poking out, and then it looks like the cage has been ripped apart in the blast. So it's a really cool figure to have, and I really like the details, and knowing it's been made by David Bradley's nephew sort of adds to it a little bit, like the creativity. I was gutted that it kind of come apart a bit, but as you can see, it's still a perfect diorama piece, as you can see, just displayed with some more Death to the Daleks. It looks like they've invaded the TARDIS, and K9 or the Doctor or one of the companions has took matters into their own hands and destroyed it. So it's a nice piece. I kind of like how they've used the Planet of the Daleks eyepiece. Like, it just proper looks like a proper stunt Dalek. Like, really, really adds to it. It's so cool how they've done that. So yeah. Let us know what you think in the comments. And the final figures that I've had to go customising are these. Now, as you can tell, this is the First Doctor and Susan. The First Doctor is an easy head swap using one of the B&M sets, First Doctor heads. Now all I've done is just cut it down to fit on the... Oh god. It was that set, the Keys of Marinus set, First Doctor, because I haven't opened the First Doctor and TARDIS set. So trying to keep it in good condition. And I've literally, because I had like this spare First Doctor head and I wanted to have him from his first episode, I might maybe give him a cloak from a Roman art on, spare bits and pieces. So here we have Susan. Now this isn't based off any particular outfit that she's wore. I just used bits and pieces. So the bottom is off like Sarah Jane, as you can tell. Just need to get more paint on there, and the arms are from a remaining Donna Noble, because I did make an earlier custom last year from the 60th anniversary that Donna wears with the stripy top. Now, I think the blue and the black is a nice sort of easy on the eye colour palette. I didn't want to try and do a striped outfit from the Dalek Invasion of Earth, but I do have plans to maybe turn her into like a Time Lord Susan, like before she goes with her grandfather, sort of like maybe put like a Time Lord neck collar on her. But the head sculpt's fantastic. It's done by, I think it's Warriors Gate Customs, but I'll put a link to his page. And I saw this on eBay, and I just snapped it up because I really, really wanted Susan in my collection. So that's another custom companion that I own. So I'm really, really glad. I really, really do wish that character would release Caroline and Ford and Barbara, because we have got Ian Chesterton. So, you know, I think it would be really, really lovely to see them release that. Who knows, could be this year, could be an exclusive, you never know. But until then, yeah, she looks like she's been in the wars, really. You know, helping her grandfather fight. Like she's distressed her genes, like running away from the Daleks, so, you know, whatever. So, yeah, it's nice to finally have Susan. Sorry though, I was going to touch over the round of paint, but I just really wanted to showcase them. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Forgive me if I've been waffling or ranting. Let us know what's your favourite episode with Susan and the TARDIS team. Okay? Have a nice evening, and whenever you're watching this, I hope you had a lovely day, or having a lovely day. Take care, and see you in the next video.